everybody. So this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's going to be for the month of October, the first half. The sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oopsies. Oh God. Wow. There were just too many cards, so I'm not going to pick out those. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are not going out and, exposing yourself to this deadly virus. Be safe, guys, all of you. And if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, then hey, what's up? Aries. Oops. Okay. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you could see that. Cards are just jumping out. Card at the bottom of the deck. Good card to begin with. I think Leo also got this card at the bottom of the deck. Aries. I feel in October you'll find some kind of wish fulfillment happening. Some kind of struggles finding their way out of your life. Also, you'll be emotionally very balanced. Whatever turmoil. So see, if this energy is going out of your life, then obviously you'll feel very balanced, right? Emotionally balanced. Yeah. So there could be two possibilities. Either you are getting out of a third party situation where you loved somebody or you were with someone who was indulging other people, or you will be finding yourself coming in contact with your friends with some new fresh energy after this struggle is over. It could be a mental struggle or even physically if you've been in fights or something like that, Aries, because that is your card. Oh, okay. You guys are feeling in your power. You're feeling you will be feeling very stable when it comes to your finances. I think you guys have had a plan as to how to go about your finances. I'm also getting that you guys will be taking advice from somebody who you consider a mother figure or somebody who's mature than you are. You are a female friend, actually. Oh, okay. Oopsies. Some kind of a new beginning is going to be happening. You've been waiting to uh you've been waiting for something to happen in your life, some times to change or a go ahead to do certain things, and you will be getting that go ahead in October. You have a very strong energy of 5, so around the 5th of October you will find yourself uh, you know moving towards things that are more fulfilling, that serve you better emotionally, mentally. Oh, oopsies. Okay, somebody's coming in your life. Lot of news, lot of communication regarding your finances or some kind of a new opportunity when it comes to work, even a new romantic partner. Could be an earth sign individual, probably younger than you, or you are younger than them. There's some kind of an age gap, is what I'm getting. Um, but yeah, see, the Union card had come earlier as well, and now this you've got a very strong energy of 2 as well. So around the 2, 5, or the 8th of October, 17th also, 17th of October. I feel some kind of transformation when it comes to your emotions is happening. Either you are, uh, you know, getting out of certain energies. This could be this energy. Yeah, Aries. You've been feeling a bit insecure about a certain area in your life. Could be a job, could be your finances, health. But I feel things are coming a full circle. The energies are uplifting. October is a good month for you to get out of your hermit zone and into a more be more social, and be with people who make you feel light, who bring that freshness in your life. You might be getting some news regarding good news regarding your business, or your hobbies or passions that you could turn into careers. Could be a romantic gesture, proposal maybe. I feel it could be a marriage proposal as well, because we had got the four of wands as a bottom card, and then we have the celebration card here. We have the judgment card. Things coming to full circle. Things reaching their culmination, Aries. Around the second or the fifth, oopsie, the lovers. Oh, could be a romantic gesture or a proposal. Could be two people. Could be two people. Um, and because of that energy of, two being so prominent in your reading, I feel there are two people who are going to be approaching you, or who have already approached you. Probably you know who it is. You'll be finding yourself a little, uh, in the middle of a dilemma as to who to choose, who to leave. I'd suggest take your time when you're in this energy, because sometimes when we make certain choices in haste, we tend to trap ourselves, and get into relationships that are more of a trap than they are liberating. Relationships should be liberating. You need to trust the other person. You need to trust yourself with them, because sometimes our energies just don't match, and we are too hasty to take decisions. We feel somebody's being kind to us, and then we get into it. But then that is the worst thing that we're doing, because we don't really realize that the mask can fall. People can't pretend, and when that happens, it becomes really painful to deal with. So I'd suggest take your time when it comes to these two people, and as I had suggested to Leo as well, go through their social media. That is a very big indicator of how a person thinks. Because people in our generation now, and you know, all generations actually, who are on social media, they're very vocal about stuff. They're very communicative. Like if something happens, they want to share it as a story, good, bad, ugly. Their opinions, their dog, their partner, their new dress, anything. They want to share things. They want to make it clear to people that, okay, there's some kind of a development happening in their lives. They want to be very communicative about it. So pay attention to that, because that's where you'll see your person in their true elements. Because obviously there are restrictions when it comes to movement right now because of the pandemic. Otherwise, I would have suggested you to go and spend time with them, when they are in their true elements, like not on a formal date or something like that, but like, for example, I love art and I like this person who loves plants, for example. It's just a very hypothetical example. And so I take him to an art museum, or I take him to a pottery workshop or a tie and dye workshop, where I'm in my true element. So he will see me interacting with things that I truly love, So there's no facade, there's no, how do I put it? I'm not wearing a mask, I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. And then, likewise, I would suggest him to take me to a place, say a nursery or a botanical park or something. We have one in, Delhi, Gurgaon. It's beautiful. I love that place. I've got some very fond memories. So, yeah, I mean, we have it here. So, botanical garden. So, that person should take you there, and where that person is in their true element, he will be in his true element, my person I'm talking about. So I'll see him interacting with things that he truly likes, and as a result of that, at least I'll be able to see 50% of what the person truly is, you know it's just a suggestion. Obviously, it's all up to your discretion, it's all up to you, your decisions, actually, what you like and how you like to take things forward. I'm just here to suggest, and it's all up to you guys. It all begins and ends at you, Aries. So yeah, let's pick out some more cards and then we wrap your reading up. So this is only for the first week, not the first week, but the first 2 weeks of October, an overview. Just, this is the validation, Aries. Just be yourself and make sure your partners themselves as well, because that's when you'll truly be able to, gauge family culture. Yeah, spend time with each other's families if you can, if you guys are open to it, and never underestimate the power of your gut. If the gut says no, you take a step back, please. You're not overthinking. Don't shun your gut away just because you feel that you're overthinking, because you're not, guys. You're doing a great job. You're a beautiful person, and you guys deserve somebody beautiful. So don't, and I'm pretty sure there is somebody made for you. So, don't be hasty. Music for manifesting. Oh, nice. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. And positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Yes, guys, please avoid negativity. We're already surrounded by so much of it. Sing, pay attention to the songs that play in your mind when you wake up. Those are messages. Be mindful of the things that you listen to, question yourself. Be present in the present. It's going to help, guys. Positive energy can be anything. Like, you don't have to meditate 24/7. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, new moon in Cancer, beautiful. Guys, if you feel that, you have this person in your life whom you are keen on and they haven't really made a move, you make it. You make sure that be bold and take this new step and let them know that you're keen on this. You're very close to achieving your goal. Oh, amazing, guys. Aries. This is amazing. Such a beautiful reading for you guys. I really love these cards. My sister suggested them to me, and I'm so in love with them. As I mentioned, it's all up to you. I can only suggest, cards can only suggest, people can only suggest. But, my father always says this every time, I think it's more, it's more like these wise words that I never forget. Whenever I get frustrated, with people that they're not listening and I can see what they're not seeing, and my father is like, baby, you can only take the horse to the water, you cannot make it drink it. So yes, we, the cards and I, are leading you towards something, but at the end of it, it's your decision. You need to, this person is coming in your life, you need to know if you click or not, if your energies are compatible or not. You just know. And I'm pretty sure my viewers are the best. They're so mindful of things that they like and things that they're compatible with. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to make a great decision. And if it doesn't work out, be bold and move on. Because there's something beautiful waiting for you. And I don't want you guys to miss out on something. And I'm sure you guys don't want to miss out on something beautiful just because you were chasing something that wasn't meant for you. Aries, this brings us to the end of your reading. And I hope you guys are safe, and thank you for watching, guys. Bye.